about to enter a world of drug hazes, incompetence, and combat. A world where magic is coating the floors and also the walls, and some magic has spilt onto the books. Danger could be lurking around any corner in this virtual experience and podcast named by a three. I am your host, Kick-Assatron, and you have untied the strings to the Spooky Dice Bag.
I don't know how to feel about this one, but we should probably, because that bugbear we saw. Remember the bugbear from the dead house?
Wait, where? Oh.
Yeah, remember the house with the graves, the doors? Eloy had the breakdown?
Yeah.
Maybe this one's worth staying for, because we still have to deal with that whole thing, too.
Do you think they'll teach us how to control the portal?
I think that if anybody's going to answer some questions about how necromancy works, we at least can figure out what professor specializes in it. I guess.
True.
I have a weird relationship with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Death and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ed, are you gonna stick around or necromancy?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'll need any necromance.
To go off to one of your other classes, like survival or something.
Survival. That seems like a very important class.
Well, yeah, wilderness survival. Herbology, sure. That's a good one. We'll call that one herbology. So you know what, like, plants and stuff to get.
Good, like good berries.
Yeah, like good berries, medicinal plants, that sort of thing. So, Ed goes off to herbology class, and the rest of you stay for necromancy in the next room over. You notice that this particular class seems to have a lot less people in it.
It's like weird that we're here. Is it mostly Witherbloom and like not other schools? Or
There's Witherbloom. It's mostly Witherbloom. A decent amount of Silver Quill.
are we in ad drop period? I just want to try out a couple.
Yeah, you can add drop. So, for students in this room, you have the same Luxodon as before. Seem to be interested in it. You see another Dryad student. This one looks something's a little different than the last couple of Dryads you've seen. You can lead to assume that he's male as opposed to the female Dryads you've seen. Professor Willowdusk and Professor Lang. He's also much younger. He's about your age. There's a young human, with long white hair, in Silver Quill robes. The Dryad is in Witherbloom robes. And then you also see an orc with big, thick, round-rimmed glasses, who's also in Witherbloom robes. Those are specifically who you see.
I'm interested in talking to the other Lorehold, the Luxodon that was in both of the classes.
The Luxodon? Sure.
I've been talking a lot this session if other people want to do things.
Does anybody want to forte? You want to do anything?
No, I'm surrounded to see who the professor is for the class.
Oh, okay. So, Astrid, you approach the Luxodon.
Yeah, I'll just see if there's a seat near him and start, kind of do that whole thing I did with Greta. Hi, are these two taken? Can you sit here?
No. Go ahead. You can sit there.
Oh, thank you. I'm Astrid. I didn't think I'd see other Lorehold in Necromancy 101. Nice to meet you.
Is the name? But it's kind of hard to say without a trunk.
I'm afraid I'd offend you if I tried. Is there a nickname you go by?
Mostly. You can call me Rampart.
Rampart. It's nice to meet you, Rampart.
It's great to meet you, Astrid.
What what year are you here? Are you first year as well, or?
Yes, I'm a first year.
Cool.
First year.
Yeah. It's, I was interested in Necromancy 101. I just didn't know other Lorehold tend to go more for the history stuff too, so it's just neat and just wanted to say hi.
There's a lot of history in a lot of history in death, isn't there?
Oh, of course. I mean, death is based off of the history of not only one, but one's culture as well. But I don't know. It just seemed, I'm just new and it's awkward and I want to say hi. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot of history in death. Are you focusing your kind of historic? Are you looking to focus your like historic studies on like people, or the lives of individuals, or like
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to be here.
Boom.
Something I've heard about from my family for generations.
Oh, you have a bunch of family that went here?
Yes.
So cool.
The
That's
Suvige family has been coming to specifically Lorehold for generations.
amazing. That just the legacy of it.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, wow. So Lorehold all the way. You were ready with the pennant coming in.
Yes, of course.
Awesome. That's really cool.
Just, my parents were Loreholds, my grandparents, just going back generations. They were all Loreholds. It's really where I think that's where we belong. Don't want to upset the family,
Uh-huh. Oh boy, I know what you mean there. You look already prepared to take on the world. If you don't mind me asking, that's some really wonderful armor. I only have this leather stuff, but it does me well.
Oh, this is my great grandfather's.
Wow, you weren't kidding. I mean, you're ready. That's amazing. Aster takes a sip of water and tries to continue small talk. This is more people that she's interacted with in the last week of her life than she probably has in most of her life.
That's it. Between the skeletons and the familiars, the seagulls.
Seagulls.
Noble seagull. Correction, the most living people she's dealt with.
Fair.
Oh. Well, class is probably about to start, but I'm sure I'll see you around campus. Oh god.
Oh yeah. I'm actually president of the. Well, president, I guess. I want to be president. It's only my first year, but I'm thinking about joining the Dragon Chess Club.
Dragon chess.
Dragon Chess.
What's that? Is it just is it like different than? Is it just the strategy game? The strategy game of people?
It's a 2-player strategy game.
Wow.
And it's really fun. It's really fun. There's a lot of thinking, a lot of strategy. It's
wow. I don't know how to play that. Is it something that is the club something I could come watch or figure it out?
Yeah.
Interested?
From what I've heard, it's an amazing club. They'll teach you. They'll teach you.
Oh. I guess I'll put that in the back of my pocket for when we're looking at extracurriculars. Dragon chess. I don't know if I'd be any good, but definitely worth giving it a shot.
Oh, I'm sure we can teach you. I can teach you at least. I've been playing for years.
Thank you.
My grandfather was a dragon chess master.
Illy. That seems hard.
Wait, so does that mean his granddad was like here a master?
Yeah. His granddad was in the Dragon Chess Club.
That's awesome. Sorry.
Yeah, Forte's part of the conversation.
Hey, what's your name?
Forte.
Forte. That's a cool name. My name's. You can call me Rampart.
Nice to meet you. And then I'll try to minor illusion, like mimic like what I heard. Can I do that?
You can try. Make a performance check with that minor illusion.
Oh.
No offense, but I prefer prefer if you just called me Rampart. I know you didn't
That's
mean
fair.
it, but that pronunciation's kind of
Oh, no.
offensive.
I apologize. This was my first try.
No, I understand. Just it hits weird. I can't explain it.
It's weird.
It won't happen again.
It's almost as if you reached through my historic lineage and punched my grandmother right in the trunk. I understand. I
It's so
understand. It was your first time. I understand. It's okay. No hard feelings. But please, just call me Rampart, please.
Will do.
Oh, goodness.
Forte turns away.
I'm trying to make us friends here. You insult his family, Lenny.
I was trying to be polite.
I know, buddy. I know. I'm literally looking through to see. I use my cantrips light and thaumaturgy to look like I'm juggling like a rainbow flames, almost in almost like an ADHD nervous tick, but also to kind of distract from. So I'm juggling, like not juggling, but like I'm just kind of tossing like fidget spinner style little bits of light, and because I can change the color, so it's just like this kind of gold to black to silver lights. It's like, look, the babies are like, look, don't forget about the insults to your family name. I'm also very nervous. Anyway, I hope this.
Alright.
It's right. Yeah, I have rave gloves. Yeah, we're.
Alright.
It's yeah. I'll
So
see
that
you. Please let the
the-
professor show up. Oh my god.
The door opens. Young to middle-aged woman walks in. Completely black robes. You notice it's a little different than the other ones.
Hello, everybody. My name is Professor Onyx. This is Intro to Necromancy. Are there any questions? Okay, let's get started. Some people look at necromancy as a dark art, as something you don't want to do, dealing with death. And I think that it's something that can really bring a sort of kinship to the past. You know, it's like no matter how you go about communing with the dead, whether it's through some sort of oath to a greater being, like a warlock, or just massive amounts of study, or an instrument that you just happen to find on the floor and play, and it happened to be magic. And it brought back some undead. I mean, communing with those that have gone is an extremely special and, dare I say, empowering thing that you can do. But anyway, I hope we have a good class, we have a good semester. And seriously, are there any questions? Usually people have a lot of questions because, necromancy, the dead, it's kind of a taboo for a lot of people.
I mean, does the school have like regulations on who can and can't be brought from the dead?
Yes, we have a list of like, some people we definitely don't want brought back. For sure.
Who decides that?
Mostly the school board, the deans. I mean, there's some of us, like the professors, and it's only
So you're
like the
part of the
really
decision?
bad guys. Yes, I am one of the people who. And if you,
It's a lot of
if you
responsibility.
if you try to bring back anybody on the list, right out the door. don't want you here. There was this one student one time. Very promising. Very promising. It's a wizard named Glyph. He's a bugbear. He was very... Well, he wanted... He's very proud, we'll say. He's very proud of being a bugbear. And he thought that they got a bad reputation. So, I mean, one day he's just trying to bring back one of the great old ones, and you know, we had to get rid of it. We had to expel him from the school. But anyway, that's ancient history. Come on.
Just sorry, don't mean hi there.
Yes, you.
Hi. Sorry,
Hi.
that was hi. Just curiosity if that's ancient history. How long ago did that happen?
Oh, this
This
was
seems like a big deal.
it was a couple years after I started, so I'd say it was about like 250 years ago. That time's a little difficult sometimes, but yeah. He went off.
Curiosity.
Go ahead.
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
No, he just. I mean,
I just out of curiosity, if like somebody's expelled for something like that, do they just go unchecked if they have such promise and power? Is there like a regulatory board or do you check in with somebody? Just curious, totally wondering, just procedural ethics, I don't.
it really depends. It varies from depending on how you get your magic. For instance, wizards have a spell book. So if you're a wizard and you get expelled from the school, we would take your spell book away from you, and that would have all of your, it's a book of like what you have to do, what kind of material items you might need for spells, that sort of stuff. The words you have to say, just take that away, and then we just send you off into the world, and you don't have any of your magic anymore if you're a wizard, because that's all in that little spell book. If you're a warlock, I mean, warlocks are a bit different. It's all based on like their boons and oaths to, the greater powers and such. So those are a little harder. When we suspend a warlock, or we expel a warlock, I should say, we break their oath, we break their bonds with whatever they're oath to, and send them off. There's not a lot we can do to take away their magic otherwise.
Yeah, sorry to veer us off track like that.
Yeah,
thank you for answering.
That's a good question. We don't usually get that on the first day of class.
That's fair. That's
usually like when disciplinary stuff comes up. But hey, happy to help.
I am making eyes at Forte like daggery eyes of like, this is a thing. Holy shit. He's wearing his Bands of Ray though, so I don't know if he's looking at me or not.
Forte will notice and do a mind link.
Holy shit, well, first you get, because I don't realize you're mind linking. Oh fuck.
How old was that thing that was guarding the painting?
Really fucking, Sir Cornelius was pretty old, but I don't think we did get an age. Let me go back.
We still have the stick. We can get someone to age it? Or...
I mean, I can now identify it a little better, but I don't know if I could get a year off of it. Let's see, Necromancer. Fine color armor. Hey, also, just since we're in our mind link and nobody can hear us, isn't it a little fucked up that they just take away the book and think it's cool? Like, I feel like that's worrisome.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure wizards can just like write new books, can't they?
Yeah, and also, like, people can just become warlocks. Like, pretty simple, like, pretty straightforward.
I can become a warlock.
Please don't become a warlock. No, I'm
But
not.
they
having
restore
it.
spell slots. I need those.
Focus. We found a necromancer.
Right. It was a wraith. How old was a wraith?
It was a wraith.
You're in the history college. Can't you just look up like his name?
Yeah, I'm looking at and I'm trying to look up our Sir Cornelius, Bosma. Let's see. Yeah, he was pretty old. I'm just wondering how he came. Wait, Chandra was hunting him. She was looking for what was wrong. Maybe we should talk. I can talk to Chandra when we're done. We can get Ide and talk to Chandra.
Okay.
I don't know. Sorry, I just panicked. What do we have of his? I got his notes, and we got the bird staff. Yeah.
Do you know if Eloy actually kept some of the skeleton hands bones?
Yes, I think we stole a bunch of jewelry, clothing, and I think he did put a hand in his pocket.
Okay. I still have. Well, the belt's gone. I have the pants and the clothes.
Yeah, I'm supposed to turn that into I'm supposed to turn some stuff into a weird jacket for him. I'm assuming he's already torn the arms off of his robes.
Maybe.
Or a vest situation, but we'll see. Okay, sorry. All right, checking in. We definitely will need to check in about that. Oh shit, what happened in class? This is a new way to zone out.
And my link.
And my leg.
And those are just some of the things we're going to be learning in necromancy this semester. Thank you, students, so much, and have a great rest of your day.
I'll ask Rampart if he'd happily give us the syllabus. He seems cool about
Please
it.
do. Please do.
Okay. Ask him.
Are you guys talking to each other or still mind link?
Well, now we're talking. Now we're just whispering, like maybe
Okay.
somebody will help us get the notes.
Rampart will look at you.
Oh, hi.
Hey guys,
Hi. I was about to ask you a question.
it's they.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like
Oh
that.
God, I'm so
It's-
sorry.
It's
I
they.
shouldn't assume. I'm
No,
she/they
no,
as well.
it's-
Birthday. I will write. Okay. We both were in a sort of situation earlier where I know I hit my head, and then I kind of zoned out. Was there any part of that lecture after the Glyph conversation that we probably should have heard, like something a due date? Sorry to ask. I don't want to seem like a bad student. It's been a long day.
I get it.
We were in the dig site earlier.
You guys went to the dig site?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky.
It was cool, but also kind of scary, and I think I zoned out during this lecture, which is totally not like me.
What'd you guys see? I heard there was some armor or something that they found. Was that?
Yeah. Professor Chandra was saying something about a myrmidon, an elemental. How crazy is that? Yeah, that's crazy, right?
That's pretty crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what's a myrmidon?
I think it's like a scary element, like an even scarier, like elemental being.
It's
I have
champion
to-
of its element.
So yeah, that's crazy. But we were running, and then it was nuts, and
It sounds scary. I don't know if I'd want to be there.
it was weird. But I mean, like you can handle. Yeah, you handle yourself on the fly. I'm sure you come from many generations of it. I bet you'd be fine.
Yeah, my family, but I've never been in a fight.
You didn't get into a fight on the way here? Like they didn't test you?
No, we just came through the portal.
Really?
Yeah.
We didn't do that. I would go for a day. Did you? We came with a group, and we had we got tested, fighting skeletons and orcs.
Yeah, an ogre clawed
Uh-huh.
at me.
Yeah, I kind of like half died at some hobgoblins, but like not for long. Are you saying that's not normal? Me and Forte aren't really like. We've never been to college before. We don't have like family. I don't think. At the,
Not this room.
yeah, yeah.
No, I just. Yeah.
Can I do an insight check to see if he thinks we're fucking crazy?
Yes. Yeah, you can do an insight check to see if they think you're crazy.
11. If they think we're crazy.
They don't. No. They're just like. They're confused, but not. They don't think you're crazy.
Is Professor Onyx familiar with America?
You could ask.
Well, I'm still wearing the sunglasses,
Oh, yeah.
so
Yeah, she. No, she didn't really notice. I mean, she didn't really think anything of it.
okay.
Sorry to dump all that on you immediately, Rampart. I apologize. We just met. Yeah, it was just we were a little zoned out. If there's anything important in the lecture after that, I stopped. I was feeling lightheaded, so I wasn't paying much attention.
No, I get it. You guys have had a long day. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot, but I'm looking forward to Dragon Chess.
Yes, Dragon Chess.
That'll be fun.
You guys should look at your extracurriculars. I mean, they want everybody to sign up for like Dragon Chess or some other, it's a whole bunch.
There was
extracurriculars.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to look at a lot, but when one of them said something about like the students of like clerical students, the students of like faith and stuff, and that seemed kind of neat. To meet other clerics, but I definitely want to meet people from
You
all
can sign
sorts.
up for more than one. I mean,
Oh,
probably
yeah.
time you could do 2 if you squeezed it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. You can probably get away with doing 2.
Yeah. Well, I will see you around Lorehold, and I think we need to get to our next class and find where I'd went. Yeah, that's cool. You're welcome to wander with us if you want. I don't know where your next class is.
Oh, I'm going right to the club. I'm going right to Dragon Chess.
Okay, well maybe I'll come next week. Oh, well, good luck.
Thank you.
No, I don't think you need it.
Nah, I'm pretty good.
You're pretty good. All right, go. I go to leave. I'm already a big fucking dork.
Let's go over the herbology. Herbology is over at.
I feel this is a class that Eloy would like to take.
Yes. Eloy saw herbology and got excited. Herbology is in Silver Quill. So you make your way over to Silver Quill, just east of the Grand Loft Hall. This little unnamed building.
Flying with my robes and book bag.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. And you are greeted by. Let's see, you're greeted by Elven Druid.
Elven Druid.
An Elven Druid. They don't seem to have the typical robes of a professor. They're just in like what you might call like an all natural, like drab colored, like just very plain, very for what we might think would be like, the type of people who are like the type of clothes that people would wear if they want to have like no carbon footprint, no, like
Right, it's more
very very simple, very
some kind of like hemp cloth.
like yes, yeah, like that's good, like a hemp cloth. It's perfect, yeah. So you see an elven druid in like a hemp-type cloth in the classroom. You guys, you, Eloy, and... Oh no, Eloy would be in necromancy. He'd be taking herbology later.
We got different periods.
Yeah, you got herbology, but in different periods. So she looks around. There's you and a couple of other students. You notice a Dampier. Just kind of like, it's basically a very light skin, very dark black eyes. A Dampier is basically like a playable vampire almost.
Ah.
In the black and green Witherbloom robes, you also see a Minotaur in the blue and green Quandrix robes.
Oh, goodness.
The Minotaur is wearing glasses that kind of bend down around their ears, like come down like straight, and they make like a J, and then up over their nose.
Yeah. Like those hooked ones.
Yeah. And he's holding you can see a book on his side. You also see an owlin with unkept feathers like on their head. Kind of makes it look like they have messy hair, but they're obviously feathers. Leather jacket and like necklaces with like teeth and stuff on them. And you can see some of the markings on the leather jacket are the red and white of Lorehold.
You said the Owlin has the leather jacket?
Yep, there's an owlin with a leather jacket.
Like, kind of messed up if the Minotaur had it.
Yeah. A little bit.
These are all other students, I'm assuming?
These are other students.
Small class.
Yeah. So, teacher, an elven male, again in just a drab like hemp robes, approaches you.
Hey, what's up? My name is Professor Ryfon. How's everybody doing today?
Doing well, Professor.
Alright,
Right.
cool. So, this is herbology. We're gonna learn about what plants you can use for like, healing, fun, and also to hurt people. You want to be very careful with all of the materials that we have here. Because even too much of a good thing can be detrimental to one's well-being. I mean, we're dealing with like everything from like nightshade to the fun stuff, you know, and also like some stuff you just don't. It just messes with your brain, man. It just messes with your brain. But yeah. So before we get started, are there any questions?
I have none. I'm here to listen and learn. Taking my notes.
Right.
So he'll hold up a plant. And you see that it's like got a long green stem. It's got leaves that come out to like a point, like almost like a spear. And there's little berries between like the leaves at the end of the stems and stuff.
Would I recognize that?
Make a nature check.
Oof. A 2.
You think it's a dandelion.
How sure am I?
Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Does anybody else offer what it is?
No, they're all kind of confused.
All right.
No, man. If nobody can, no, it's fine. You guys are. It's your first day. No worries. This is called Nightshade.
Ah,
And now there's two different types. This particular strain of Nightshade, I wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't. Just kind of leave it alone. Cut it down. It grows naturally, but it's not gonna hurt you. It might give you a little bit of a stomach ache, but so you got to remember that there's two different types. But this is normal Nightshade, and then this.
And he holds up another one with similar leaves that just kind of come to like a spear point, but with budding purple flowers on it.
in place of where the berries were?
Yes, yeah. Instead of having like 3 or 4 berries, you just see a single purple flower.
Gotcha.
This, on the other hand, is deadly Nightshade. This will kill you. If you see this, do not touch it without gloves. Wash those gloves thoroughly. If you happen to touch it with your fingers, don't put your fingers in your mouth, don't pick your nose, don't do any of that. This will kill you. This is
And it's
very
only deadly
dangerous.
through touch.
Some people have died from touching it, yes.
Proximity is no danger.
Proximity is fine, just don't touch it. Definitely don't let it touch any of your bodily fluids. That's something you definitely don't want.
Understood.
Yeah, it's another one that's very common.
And he'll hold up like a flower. Bright yellow flower with 6 petals. And it's got 2 big, long, like leaves coming out from near the bottom of the stem.
Well, I think I know what this is.
This is a daffodil.
Oh, so
You
close.
see these all over. Now, daffodils, they're pretty. They look cool. They're nice, but don't fucking eat them, okay? Don't eat them. These are not. They're not flowers you want to fuck around with, because these will kill you as well.
I had no idea.
Yeah, you don't mess around with daffodils.
Are they poisonous?
Yes, yeah, they are very poisonous. They will kill you.
Is it like the nightshade? Are there good daffodils?
No, there's no such thing as a good daffodil. You can even the nightshade. Just try to avoid it. It's just the normal nightshade's not gonna kill you.
I'm already learning so much. 3 new kinds of plants. 2 that will kill me.
So somebody's asking for like a nightshade. Just make sure you know what kind of thing they're trying to make. So the other things we're going to be learning about are under herbology. We got mushrooms. We got the more fun stuff.
And he'll hold up like a sack that you can all smell what's in there. It smells like just the dankest fucking reefer you've ever smelled.
Oh boy. Flashbacks.
So yeah, we can have some fun in this class too. But you want to be careful. I knew a guy one time who had a little bit too much of this stuff. Lost like 3 weeks.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's.
Like,
I mean, again, in moderation. This stuff's good in moderation, but like other stuff you just don't want to.
but it won't kill you.
No. This isn't gonna kill you. This will just.
See, that's what I thought.
Sometimes it'll make you like feel. It'll all the time pretty much. much make you feel a little funny, you don't know what time is, I don't know if you guys have ever, well, this guy knows what I mean, but the rest of you, I mean, it's just something you want to be careful with, that you're not skipping classes or whatever.
Oh no, not in my time here.
We can have a little bit of fun in some classes, that's fine, but
Yeah, every now and then.
gotta be quiet, okay, don't let them know.
Double understood.
Also, there's a lot of different, medicinal stuff too. Like these are small, but
And he'll hold up like just tiny leaves about the size of a thumb.
these are peppermint tea. Now, peppermint's great because you can make a tea with it, and it'll help with like upset stomachs, nausea, headaches, that sort of stuff. So I just hope that during the school year, during the semester, we can learn all about these different herbs, plants. Some of them are great for people, some of them have great medicinal value, and others don't. Others can be very dangerous.
I'm looking
In fact,
forward to it.
what was that? I'm sorry. Do you have a question?
No question. I was just saying I'm looking forward to learning all of those, medicinal and other.
Yeah, glad. Yeah. I think next time we're gonna go out and try to find some. What do you think of that?
Sounds wonderful.
So you leave class, and you guys have a little bit of time. To screw around. It's like lunchtime right now. No, it's not lunchtime. It's dinner time. I know my times.
Yeah,
As
I
far as I
thought
would be looking for Eloy.
Yeah, and I'd.
And I'd.
Yes. Meet up with that. Really? I thought you could put dandelion on it like a salad. I thought that was a thing.
I'm sure you could put dandelion, but not daffodil.
Oh, daffodil. That makes sense. Yeah.
I know. I gotta remember that too. Don't put nightshade on a salad.
Yes.
Well, one type is okay. The other type will kill you.
I'm just gonna avoid it altogether.
Man, we're already learning stuff, guys. I also low key tell them about the Glyph, the wizard we found out about necromancy. So yeah, that's a thing we should follow up on. But also the dandelion daffodil thing. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna have to write that down. Also, apparently we have a professor that's a hookup if we want it.
Those herbs.
Mm-hmm. Dang tank herbs.
So you guys notice that Eloy has gone missing. He's not around. He seems to have wandered off somewhere.
I get out my tablet and try to message him.
He responds, "Everything's cool." Like, yeah, don't worry, everything's cool. I just found I just found some awesome stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Oh, you'll hear. You'll know.
Where you at?
Still in Witherbloom, bud. Still in Witherbloom.
I will tell Astrid and I'd.
Alright.
Or show them, I guess.
I think he usually likes to test the merch before he gives it out to us, which is kind of him.
So
In
thoughtful.
case it's thoughtful. In case there's any nightshade in there, he's gonna take one for the team. Yeah, well, I feel like we could check on him later, right? He's probably just becoming one with Witherbloom. We might lose
Yeah.
him for a day. Yeah, that's fair.
Should we go talk to Chandra or Jason?
Do we have to talk to Jace?
Or not?
No, yeah, I mean, we might want to check in with Chandra anyway, just to see about the Glyph thing.
When you guys make it to lunch in the Grand Hall, Eloy isn't there. But you do notice that there are a whole bunch of tables set up all around, advertising the different extracurricular activities.
What are some of them? Do they have like signs?
Yeah, they do have signs. Yeah. So you see a disappointed looking Rampart.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to join Dragon Chess. Sorry.
I didn't want to be in the Dragon Chess Club.
I was being so nice.
They look disappointed. When you see them, you can make an insight check.
I feel like I don't have to, but I will. Nope, it's a 6.
Nope.
I'm so bad at rolling tonight.
18. Okay. Forte, you can tell by you can tell by the expression on their face that they were really looking forward to playing a match, and instead they're just standing at a table with a dragon chessboard in front of them, trying to convince me. All right, so you also see human in the blue and red Prismari robes, just a very almost flawless face, very nice hair, kind of playing around with like a water or something in his hand in front of a sign that says the Dead Languages Society. You see an elf in the Quandrix colors of green and blue, mostly green. A young elf in front of a sign that says Distinguished Society of Fine Artists. You see Rampart in front of the behind the Dragon Chess Club. You also see signs for the Dragon's Guard Historical Society, which seems to have an empty table. There's the Fantastical Horticulture Club, the Future Entrepreneurs of Strixhaven.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Sorry.
Oh.
Everyone I should have muted myself. Everyone I knew in my college that was in that, I was like, oh, you're just in Young Republicans. Don't.
Yeah, this is the Young Republicans, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah. Intramural gymnastics. There's the Skill Ball Club, the Water Dancing Club, the Live Action Role Playing Guild.
Wait. Strixhaven Fantasy LARPing.
Yep.
Is that just golf? What?
But they pretend they can write disappointments to their parents.
It's amazing. I love it.
You see the Mage Tower Club, which is like their sports team. There's the Mage Tower Cheer Squad. You see Greta from before. Astrid, you notice Greta is in front of the Strixhaven Iron Lifter Society table.
Oh, hell yeah.
And she's wearing like a weightlifter's like leotard.
Greta's cool as fuck.
There's like bands. There's the Strixhaven Star. You can see is like a newspaper. Student Mages of Faith, and the Play Actors Drama Guild. Another one that is the one that you see.
Who's at the Mages of Faith table?
You see the Dryad male that you saw before.
What are you all thinking? You weren't there, but we made friends with Rampart. Well, I don't know if Forte made a noise at him, but he wanted the dragon chest. I think
My ears perked up at that horticulture society.
What was the human doing the same for? The second one?
The second one?
Yeah.
Oh, the Distinguished Society of Fine Arts.
Okay.
Like the rich human.
Thank you.
Yeah, the Society of Fine Arts. Rampart will see Astrid and wave her over.
Oh God, I'm like, all right. I'm gonna go see Rampart. I think I'm joining Dragon Chess. Oh, all right. If you guys want to come, they're cool. They're really sweet, actually. I wave at him from across the room and go and head over.
On your way there,
yeah,
you are stopped by a gnome with an oversized book. Like the book is almost bigger than she is. It's just an oversized wizard's book.
Oh, hi. Can I help you?
Hi there. My name is Rosie. What's your name?
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you, Rosie. I'm Astrid.
I'm over here at the Live Action Role Players Club. and we would love to have you.
Oh, I've never done a LARPing before. What
LARPing?
is that?
That's an interesting way of saying it.
Oh, sorry, did I get it wrong? I don't know.
No, it makes sense. I get it.
Oh, sorry,
I
yeah.
get it. No, I've just never put the letters together.
Oh, it's just you had them all in capitals up there, so I didn't see the smaller letters on the side. So I thought...
yeah. No, I get it. That's fine. I get it. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's cool. There's special rules and a story and there's strategy.
Yeah. Oh, strategy cool. to what? Like, do you follow a a puzzle or something?
Sometimes there's puzzles. Sometimes we play bosses and boneheads, and sometimes they're the same thing, and it's funny. It's silly. Ha ha ha.
Oh man, that's pretty silly.
Yeah, but it's fun. So we have a lot of fun. I hope you think about joining the live action role playing guild.
Yeah, that sounds really fun. Definitely probably a good way to like blow off steam after like classes, right? You just do like go to do like a completely different world, do all sorts of different stuff.
Yeah. It's fun. Yeah.
I'll definitely think about it. God, there's so many cool clubs. I wish there were more hours in the day, you know? But yeah, I'll come back and talk to you later.
I hope you think about us.
I will. I'll think about it. Definitely. I'll think about it. But I want to say hi to my friend over there. But it's really nice meeting you, Rosie. I'm sure, is Rosie in Lorehold robes? Or like...
Yes, Rosie is in, she's in Lorehold robes.
Oh, well, I'm brand new to Lorehold, so I'm sure I'll see you around like the campus and like the dorm area. So we'll definitely talk later.
Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be good.
Tables, okay?
Right.
Astra does not know how to say no to people, guys. This is gonna be a problem.
I was thinking about mind linking with you and being like, just say yes to the next thing I say. It's coming up to you and you're like trying to save you.
Thank you.
I will do that. Yeah.
Are you gonna mind link with me? We really need to get that hand signal of like, please mind link with me down.
We could have a mage hand signal, but
I don't get mage hand.
Wait, with your
even with being in Lorehold, the spell list I can do, it's wizard or cleric, and wizards don't have mage hand. I know. I looked for it. That was the first thing I searched for, so we could all have mage hand. But alas, it's not meant to be. I guess I keep going towards Rampart.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm great. Well, not really. I mean, I really wanted to play some. I really wanted to play some Dragon Chess, but you had to try to convince people to join. I mean, it's cool though. I mean, the more people we get to play, the better it is, right?
Yeah, it's always more fun when you get to share a 2-player game with more than one player. Even if it's not part of the club yet, I won't want to put you out, but like, would you maybe be willing to like show me, like in maybe some free time before, and then maybe I'll see if I'm a good fit for Dragon Chess?
Sure, yeah. It's pretty easy. I mean, there's a lot of rules, but they're easy to learn. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did you? Yeah, there's a lot of different clubs here. It's wow. I would love to learn about Dragon Chess.
Yeah, so we start off with an 8x8 board, right? There's squares, right? And we sit across from each other, and the first we get 2 rows of dragons.
Dragons?
We get 2 rows of dragons, right? And like the first row is all worms. They're all worms, like they're little dragons.
Oh, right, the worm dragons. Got it.
The worm dragon.
Sorry,
yeah.
We were hanging out at Witherbloom, so I didn't know if it was actually worms or not.
Oh, well, that might be cool. That'd be a cool variant, huh? That'd be pretty cool.
I'm like stretching and just like my fingers are like pointing at and Forte and I just like behind my neck, tapping the back of my neck, hoping that's a signal for mind blink.
I'm Forte mind links with Astrid.
Help me, they're really nice, but I'm so overwhelmed.
I use Mage Hand to mess with the table or leg of the table.
Oh, don't be mean. You already insulted his ancestors.
He won't know it's me.
But yeah, I am listening to Rampart.
So the whole front row is worms, and they move 1 square, or on their first turn they can move 2.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
And then on the ends, on the ends of the back row, you have Are we really gonna go through this?
No, I was waiting for whatever forte is to happen. Okay, you know what? Great. Rampart, that's so cool. I know my friend Ide wanted to look at the herbology table real quick, the horticulture group. So we're just gonna do the rounds real quick, and then we'll chat more like in class and stuff, and we can. I would love to get the rules, but I feel like I need to focus on them, and I'm not focused enough right now,
No, I get it. That's fine.
Well, I'm sure you're gonna recruit like a bunch of other people before I even get back to you anyway.
Well, yeah, Dragon Chess is really cool.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's where all the cool kids go.
Right? Also, Rosie over at the live action role playing, they seem to be really into that type of like strategy game stuff. Maybe you could get some people and like coordinate like a group thing, I don't know. It's just a thought. But anyway, I will get back to you, and I'm gonna see if they need any help over with my friend's eye and stuff. So I'll see you back at the dorms. And I move on in a very polite manner. I'm drowning.
I guess we'll meet you at the horticulture.
You move over to the horticulture table, and there's there's an orc there, and you can see that he has like a belt with like vials and like potions and stuff on the side, and he's got a big book and big thick round rim glasses.
So you said a who?
He's an orc.
Orc.
An orc. So, are you interested in horticulture?
I am indeed. What kind of activities could I expect from the horticulture society?
We just love mixing gardening, magic, and all that all together. You're a first year, right?
I am.
Yeah. You were a professor. You took Professor Ryfon's class, right?
I
Right.
did.
Yeah.
Currently in it.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
that a
He's
requirement?
really cool if you get it. No, it's not a requirement. Just it makes sense with your interests. So yeah, we like to try to make like new strains of vegetation, new strains of herb, if you get my drift.
Make new strains.
Yeah, like new like we try to like take the best of like one type of strain or another type of strain. We mix them together, get like giant tomatoes out of it, or like really awesome carrots that taste pretty sweet, or like a really nice like indica sativa mix sometimes.
And what are those?
Oh, those are some special herbs that we
I don't.
that we do here.
Oh, okay. Sounds very interesting. I'd like to. What does joining look like?
Well, we meet once a week, a little after lunchtime, where there's no classes. We go outside. We have a garden. We set up our herbs. We try to do like our own vegetables and stuff. We've partnered with like other clubs. So we partnered with the Iron Lifters Society over there, and he'll just gestures to Greta. So we partnered with them last year, and we grew all the stuff that they needed to prepare for their competitions. They won. I mean, they did some really good iron lifting.
That's very impressive. All from your herbs.
Yeah. Herbs are the best. And we make a little gold on the side with some of them, but it's.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
How big is this society?
We usually keep it kind of low, like with the students we can really trust. So when you get here, you're in like a probationary period, and then like after a while you become a full-fledged member. But we try to keep it around like 30 tops.
Sounds good. Not too big.
Yeah, we don't want to be too big because you get too many people. They're all messing with the strains. It gets messy.
Okay. Where do I sign up?
Oh man, we got the sign up sheet right over here, man.
Sounds perfect. I think I might know another person or two who'd be interested.
Oh man, well that's great. That's great. We did have a couple people graduate last year, so we do have a few open spots.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I would try to call Eloy over from wherever he is, and Forte. See if I can get them in here if they want. While I'm filling out the paperwork.
Like Eloy's family have been like chapter presidents of this club for many years.
Oh, probably. Feel like I'm, yeah.
Forte, did you want to check out an extracurricular?
I would probably follow I'd to go to horticulture.
Horticulture? Hey man, how's it going? You like horticulture?
Yeah, I heard you talk about some herbs.
Yeah. We make our own strains here. We got sleeping strains, focusing strains, super fun strains that'll make you forget what time is. We got a whole bunch of stuff, and we make it all right here in Strixhaven. It's the best.
How big is your garden?
We got a couple acres, a couple acres outside, and then we got some hydro on the inside, and some of the dorm room closets and stuff.
I guess magic really does make it easy, doesn't it?
Well, yeah. How else would you? I mean, yeah. I mean, we use magic in this all the time. It makes it very easy.
Cool.
But you
how does
you
one
still
go
gotta
about
like
it?
experiment a little bit. You still gotta do all this and that.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, man. We also do vegetables. If you're into vegetables,
Can be.
like
How does one go about joining?
yeah, we got a sign up sheet right over here, man. You just sign up. Like I was telling the bird guy over there. Ide's his name. It's we really want to make sure that you're cool before we make you like full-fledged members. So it's a probationary period, but like you guys seem pretty cool. You guys seem pretty chill. I don't think you'd be messing with our strains too much, messing things up. You guys are pretty cool. You guys seem real cool.
You seem real cool too, dude.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's the special strain we got. We got that cool strain.
Can't wait. For it to listen.
Everybody wants to be horticulture.
Astrid's standing there. She's not going to sign up for horticulture, but she's going to mess around in her haversack and pull out like some of the spores that she had from before. And it's like, I don't really have time to join, but like y'all seem really cool. And just under the table, like 2 or 3 of the spores just like appear at his feet, to like with the wind of thaumaturgy, just in case, you.
Oh man, what?
Grow some
Oh
vegetables.
yeah, man. Oh, this
you
is
know.
so cool. Thank
So, I
you.
mean, I'm like, can I like unofficially like chill if it's cool?
Yeah. You can definitely chill. We just if you're not a member, you can't
I
like
get-
help with
I
the
don't wanna mess
strains and
with-
stuff. But
No, I wouldn't mess with your
yeah.
vibe.
You can chill out.
Nah, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy with Dragon Chess probably.
Just can't say no to Dragon Chess.
Yeah. I don't want to be the complete dweeb, so here's some mushrooms. Oh, that went down. I'm just gonna surf off of the backs of my friends' memberships. It's like sharing a Costco card.
6 friends, 1 Costco card. Can they do it? Will their friendship survive? All right.
The only other club I wanted to go to is I do want to look at the Student Mages of Faith club.
Okay.
I know. But like I have 3 different gods in me right now. It's a problem.
Yeah.
I should probably deal with that.
All right. So
Guys, do you mind if I do that one real quick? I think that's like I'm gonna do that in Dragon Chess, and then
You don't have to do dragon chess.
I do though. You have made Rampart so lovely. I have never wanted to disappoint an elephant less.
Thank you for listening to Spooky Dice Bag. If you enjoyed our show, please remember to like and subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you found us. Special thanks to P.A. Dunn at Wandering Glyph Games for designing our logo. Information to contact him will be in our show notes. Also, thank you to tabletopaudio.com. You can check them out for all of your background music needs for any of your tabletop RPGs. Most of our sound effects can be found over at freesound.org, and information about which sounds we use can be found in our show notes or on our website, spookydicebag.com. If you enjoy the show, you can join us over at patreon.com/spookydicebag to get ad-free episodes a week early, and maps and some other bonus content we're working on right now. If a monthly subscription isn't your thing, you can also check us out on Bandcamp. Just go to spookydicebag.bandcamp.com and you can support us for as little as $1 an episode. Until next time, this has been Spooky Dice Bag.